I drink coffee. I drink milk. I drink water. I like to drink coffee. I like to drink milk. I like to drink water. I drink coffee with my dad. I drink coffee with my mom. I drink coffee with my brother. I drink coffee here. I drink coffee there. I drink milk with my father. I drink milk with my mother. I drink milk with my brother. I drink milk here. I drink milk there. I drink water with my father. I drink water with my mother. I drink water with my brother. I drink water here. I drink water there. I like having coffee with my father. I like having coffee with my mother. I like having coffee with my brother. I like to have coffee here. I like to have coffee there. I like to drink milk with my father. I like to drink milk with my mother. I like to drink milk with my brother. I like to drink milk here. I like to drink milk with there. I like to drink water with my father. I like to drink water with my mother. I like to drink water with my brother. I like to drink water here. I like drinking water there. I like having coffee with my father in the afternoon. I like to have coffee with my father at night. I like to have coffee with my dad at lunch. I like to have coffee with my father for dinner. I like this book. I like this car. I like this house. I like to help my teacher. I go with my son. I go with my boyfriend. I go with my kids. I go with my friend. I go with my girl. I go with my girlfriend. I go with my grandfather. I go with my grandmother. I go with my grandparents. A small apartment. A short film. A small city. A great apartment. A great movie. A great city. I want to go with my son. I want to go with my boyfriend. I want to go with my kids. I want to go with my friend. I want to go with my girl. I want to go with my girlfriend. I want to go with my grandfather. I want to go with my grandmother. I want to go with my grandparents. I want to go to my job with my son. I want to go work with my boyfriend. I want to go to my job with my kids. I want to go work with my friend. I want to go to my job with my girl. I want to go work with my girlfriend. I want to go to my job with my grandfather. I want to go to my job with my grandmother. I want to go to my job with my grandparents. I work with my son. I work with my boyfriend. I work with my kids. I work with my friend. I work with my girl. I work with my girlfriend. I work with my grandfather. I work with my grandmother. I work with my grandfather. You work with my son. You work with my boyfriend. You work with my kids. You work with my friend. You work with my girl. You work with my girlfriend. You work with my grandfather. You work with my grandmother. You work with my grandparents. I want to work with my son. I want to work with my boyfriend. I want to work with my kids. I want to work with my friend. I want to work with my girl. I want to work with my girlfriend. I want to work with my grandfather. I want to work with my grandmother. I want to work with my grandparents. Good morning, my boy. Good morning, my boyfriend. Good morning, my children. Good morning, my friend. Good morning, my girl. Good morning, my girlfriend. Good morning, my grandfather. Good morning, my grandmother. Good morning, my grandparents. Good afternoon, boy. Good afternoon, boyfriend. Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, friend. Good afternoon, girl. Good afternoon, girlfriend. Good afternoon, grandfather. Good afternoon, grandma. Good afternoon, grandparents. I want to work in the afternoon. I want to work in the morning. I want to work with my manager. I want to work with my teacher. I want to work with my husband. I want to work with my wife. I want to work with my cat. I want to work with my dog. I want to work with my neighbor. I want to work with my chicken. I want to work with my turkey. My husband is calm. My husband is angry. My wife is beautiful. My wife is short. My wife is tall. A white cat and a black cat. One small cat and one big cat. I help my wife in the morning. I help my manager in the morning. I help my neighbor in the morning. I help my teacher in the classroom. I help my teacher draw. I help my teacher teach. My husband helps the manager. My husband helps the neighbor. My husband helps the cat. My husband helps the dog. My wife helps a cat and a dog. I help my teacher in the morning. I help my husband in the morning. I help my cat in the morning. I help my dog in the morning. I help my chicken in the morning. I help my turkey in the morning. I want to help my teacher in the afternoon. I want to help my husband in the morning. I want to help my wife at night. I want to help my manager in the morning. I want to help my neighbor at night. I want to help my cat climb the tree. I want to help my dog run. I want to help my chicken eat. I want to help my turkey. I help my cat and dog in the morning. I help my cat and dog in the afternoon. I help my cat and dog at night. My husband helped the teacher. My manager wants a turkey and a dog. I want a white cat. I want an angry cat. I want a calm cat. I want a lazy cat. I want a white dog. I want a calm dog. I want an angry dog. I want a handsome husband. I want a tall husband. I want a short husband. I want a beautiful wife. I want a tall wife. I want a short wife. I want a handsome manager. I want a top manager. I want a low manager. I want a young neighbor. 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 I want an old neighbor. I want a nice neighbor. I want a white chicken. I want a black chicken. I want an old chicken. I want a new chicken. I want a white turkey. I want a black turkey. I want an old turkey. I want a new turkey. I want a white cat and a black dog. I want a small cat and a tall dog. I want my beautiful wife. I want my cat clean. I want my dog clean. I want my math teacher. I want my biology teacher. I want my drawing teacher. My husband is tall. My husband is short. A young cat and an old cat. The dog is tall. The dog is short. The dog is beautiful. The dog is angry. The dog is calm. The husband helps his wife in the morning. The husband helps his wife in the afternoon. The husband helps his wife at night. The manager helps the teacher in the morning. The manager helps the teacher in the afternoon. The manager helps the teacher at night. I want a cat and a dog. I want a chicken and a turkey. I want a small chicken. I want a big chicken. I want a calm chicken. I want a wild chicken. I want a calm turkey. I want a wild turkey. I want a big turkey. I want a small turkey. My teacher is tall. My teacher is short. My teacher is angry. My teacher is calm.